today we're going to be doing Chapter 2. I'm really excited for this. I want to see what else we got there. Oh, we're going to encounter on this island. Go ahead and load game right here. Okay, so there's the tavern. Because everything always starts with the tavern. Or my bad. Nice. Old-fashioned pipe. I feel like they could have done better with hair because this literally looks like fucking grass and weeds. Other than that, the rest of the game is really freaking good. Holy. Oh, you disrespectful little fuck.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alright. I'll actually
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Damn.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
He has a point.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Return. Okay.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I guess you could say they're a little screamish. Eh? No? Oh.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
No.
That'll be all for now.
Let's see what we can mess with. What's this?
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Okay.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Hey, so this is
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Skylar returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. And we have given up hope. The crew of the Skylar, what remains of it, returns to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rush to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch two brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale, the sedation? The sedation? I don't freaking know. That is already being called the miraculous catch. It covered the whole deck, and part of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Dang. That sounds like a massive whale. The surviving sailors told frightening accounts of the perilous catch, but also of its meat unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for it. Marcus put in his warehouse for June. I don't know if any of that's important. Free tasting events. Well, sounds like they're having a whale of a time.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Yeah, you guys probably hate me for puns. What else can I fuck with? What's this?
The girl
Who the heck is Brad?
she won't stop asking.
Not that again.
Shade will get us into trouble.
I know.
Where's the door? Oh. Okay. Fitzroy is the captain, isn't he?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Gotcha. Table next to me. Ooh, what's in here?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this cat.
The term of agreement are clear. Keep your bit of control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make a payment to the carrier cat. Okay. Close it. Please. This table.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few days is still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Or even prying eyes like us? Manifest.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, volume 2. New character sheets. Let's go here. Oh, I have 1 point to put towards things. I thought I did. Actually, put it up there. And validate. Because I want to increase this to level 3.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Where'd he go? Half abandoned and half dead. Those people were gathered in there. What's going on?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Okay.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Is it that big building?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Ah, that makes
Your
sense.
father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Nah.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, okay. I want to know everything I need to know about the catch, I believe. So,
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Gotcha. Objective. I got another CPU. Should put it here. And validate. Inside references.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Oh my.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat.
I work for Cat.
She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Choker shit much? What the fuck?
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
So I need to find this cat.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
I didn't know you could rhyme. Okay. find this cat chick.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
Definitely want to get up into that mansion. How do I get into the freaking warehouse? Lever.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Ratchet.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
I don't even know what I'm grabbing this shit for.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Yeah, probably. Ooh.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Right, so I'm gonna have to get up there. Perfect.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay, so there's something else I'm missing before I can mount the handle, apparently. There's gotta be another thing somewhere, right? Ooh.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
I'll put this away. Inventory. How do I put the lighter away? I don't need it lit. I don't need it. Ah! I guess we'll stick to that. Cargo and handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Perfect. Okay, so do I really want to go down there yet? I gotta I want to do the secondary objective and actually talk to Bradley.
Forget it. Nobody.
The same goes for you, sir.
Ah, thanks.
Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't
So,
understand.
I'm
Damn stupid
assuming
idiots.
it's cute here. What the fuck?
smoke. It's coming from this oil. Smells harmless, but should I beware of psychotropic effects?
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything I could do down here. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Jesus! What in the world? What the hell was that? I think I'd get scared of a freaking octopus too.
This is primitive.
No, you don't say.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Opened away. New objective, consult diary. Oh. You can pause to read about these people. I don't really care too much about them. Places, calls. It's a search the warehouse. Then I can get that up to level 3. Then I want to see if I can focus on these two.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What the heck?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Well, actually, painkillers might have been more expensive back then. Even my broke ass can freaking.
What happened here?
Somebody punching it.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
This is his warehouse, so
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
there we go. They go up to level 3. Validate.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Not gonna threaten the police officer.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
No, I'm not.
I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay,
Oh,
I get
shit.
it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Damn, she's savage.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Yeah.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Damn. So let's go ahead and get to a place where it saves my progress, and I'll go ahead. Is that breathing? Oh.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, game saved. Alright, thank you for sticking around for this episode. I hope you stick around for the next episode that's going to be coming up. Oh, this story is getting really good. So with that, if you enjoyed this episode, please slap that like button. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stick around for more. And with that, I'll bid you adieu.